everybody. It is Monday night, July 15th. Here on the West Coast, it is 8:33. And I wanted to celebrate with my honey.
That's me.
Oops, wrong way. With a little champagne, because tonight is a special night. So we do this.
We didn't have low brow. So.
Thought we'd do this live, just in case it goes horribly wrong. It'd be much funnier.
I'll be back in a sec. Oh, there we go.
Nah, didn't go funny, but
nobody lost an eye, so that's also good.
Cheers. Now, here's why we're talking. Because tonight, on Pawn Stars, on the History Channel, the episode's titled From Pawn with Love, Season 16, Episode 16, I'm on! Woohoo! Here, let's, so you know when you see me, it's going to look like that. Coming up! Woo!
Woo!
In case you don't know, I used to have a TV show called Thrift Hunters that lasted a couple seasons on Spike, which is now the Paramount Network. And now I'm on the History Channel on Pawn Stars. Woohoo! What's happening, everybody? Hey, Stacey. Jason, congrats. Oh, thanks, Debbie. Incense Shop. Hey, big girl. Hey, Henry. How are you? So let's go back to my banners here. So that's the episode. If you're on the East Coast, you already saw it or you missed it. But it repeats quite a bit, so keep your eyes open. And I will post a link in the thrifting board in the Secret Beach and on my wall when the episode repeats this week. But if you're on the East Coast and you watched already, after my segment is the final segment of the show, if you didn't stay tuned to that, talk about me the whole time. So you got to go back and watch because it's quite funny. And yeah, Sabrina says it's on a 10 here. Technically, so you West Coasters that haven't seen it yet, it's on a 10:03 or 04 or 05. It's a weird time. I come on about 10:50. I'm the last segment of the show. So if you tune in at about 10:45, you'll see me. But
make sure you watch the very end too. So there's one person after you, and then you're on the end.
Yeah, I talked about that already.
You did. Too much champagne.
There you go. Back to drinking. I already talked about that. So thanks.
We've done so many different things.
And then we're at here. Ta-da. Oops, let me get that off the screen there. Jason, thrifter. They're like, are you a picker? I said, nope, I'm a thrifter, and that's different.
Yes, Ava, we actually saw it, so we are 100% positive.
Those of you who tuned in 2 weeks ago, I'm very sorry the network changed the order of shows and didn't tell anybody. They don't tell me because I'm the low man on the totem pole. They didn't tell anybody. So, thanks, Lazia. Watching did a great job. Woohoo! So please watch, and if you enjoy it, let History Channel know. Let History Channel know you want to see more of the professional thrifter. Hi, that's me.
This beauty.
This beauty, yes, hello. Did they also buy the coats from you? Well, I don't want to talk too much about details because you West Coasters haven't seen it yet. But I will do a recap tomorrow. So I'll wait till everyone gets to watch it, and I'll give it some time. Some of you go to bed early. My dad stayed up late, so I was very excited about that. And then I will let you know tomorrow. But also, if you check my eBay tomorrow, you'll see some things that say, as seen on Pawn Stars. So that'll also give you a clue. So Jeff recorded on DirecTV. My friend Linda said Hulu, it was live at 7 and 10 p.m. So those of you who have Hulu, I don't know how it works because I've never had Hulu, but it'll be on
so
tonight.
She basically watched with the East Coast people, even though she's in California. Yep.
Okay, good. So thank you all that tuned in a couple weeks ago. I'm sorry. I was not informed it changed, but it's on tonight. So yay, it's on tonight, and I'm in the opening. When they open the show, you'll see my head in the opening of the show, and then I'm in the commercials, so you'll see this pop up. Coming up, Jason T. Smith, professional thrifter. Whoop! So West Coasters starts at 10:05 for some weird time.
Really, the only thing you have to worry about is 10:50 mark, which is when you're on.
Yeah, so I'm on about 10:50, so tune in at 10:45 if you want to watch the whole show. There are a couple cool things. If you're a Disney fan, definitely tune into the whole show. There's a cool piece in there for sure. But after my segment's over, don't hang up or don't turn it off. Stay tuned because they talk about me quite a bit at the end. So this is a great question. Ava said, still a newbie here. What's the difference between a thrifter and a picker then thought they were safe. Okay, pickers will get on their hands and knees. They will go into dusty barns, into old garages. They'll get sweaty and dirty. I used to be that way. I don't like that no more. I like to be in a thrift store where it's air conditioning and has a bathroom. That's what I like. I'm not keen on bending over anymore. So thankfully, I married a very short woman. So when we go out together, she can do the bottom shelves for me. But that's really the difference. Pickers kind of go on a whim and go to places where it's dirty and dusty and dank, and that's fine. I prefer to spend my days inside a nice air-conditioned thrift store. Plus, I live in Vegas, and it was 110 degrees today. So a thrift store is where it's at for sure. Heather said, didn't recognize Jason. He was wearing a sleeve shirt. My mom and dad were like, why is it such a plain shirt? And I'm like, because typically on TV, they don't like you to wear patterned clothes too much. And so we had to go with plain. I tried to work in a couple fun shirts. I brought options. They vetoed all the fun options. Oh, that's when we became friends. Sabrina had leg surgery. She was sitting in a chair changing channels. Came on a Spike TV, and there's a show called Thrift Hunters. Hey, that's me. Cool. Christy said it was fun. Thanks, Christy. Oh, and see that little logo Christy has? That's the buttons she's giving out at eBay Open. Here, grab my buttons, would you? Grab me one each, please. So if you're coming to eBay Open, I will be around. If you're in the thrifting board, we'll have thrifting board buttons to give out. And if you're in my other smaller group called the Secret Beach, I'll have Secret Beach buttons to hand out. Now, if you are coming, I have a one-step scavenger hunt, and I'm giving out some thrifting board and Secret Beach pop sockets. You gotta tell me the secret word. Now, I'm going to give you the word, but you won't know that I gave it to you right away. But so 5 of you have figured it out in the thrifting board, and 5 in the Secret Beach, you'll be getting a free pop socket. So I always try to make things fun, and I think a scavenger hunt's fun, but it's just a one-step scavenger hunt. You don't have to go to 17 places to figure out what the secret word is. Oh, and you're very welcome, Ava. There's my buddy Tim. That was awesome, man. Thanks, Tim. Heather turned it off too soon. So Heather, if you didn't DVR it, go back and watch it. Now, I got to tell you what they said about me because the West Coast hasn't seen it yet. But if you didn't record it, it does repeat throughout the week. So From Pawn with Love is the name of the episode. So do me a favor, especially if we're buddies, like me and Tim are buddies, post it on your wall that I was on tonight. Put the name of the episode so people who didn't watch yet could go back and find it. So it's From Pawn. Here, let me throw that back up. From Pawn with Love, season 16, episode 16. So apparently 16 is my new favorite number.
Yeah, here we go.
Because when we filmed it last year, you don't know the episode. You know it's the next season, but you don't know what episode it's going to be or where you're going to show up. But it was quite fun to do. Way more fun than I thought. And here's the difference. Now I had my own show. I had Thrift Hunters on Spike, and now I've done this. I thoroughly enjoyed my own show because, man, it was my show. But working on someone else's show, oh man, you show up, you work, you leave, easy. So I kind of quite like that. You don't have to do the heavy lifting. You don't got to be chumly all day. So I quite like that. And yes, for those of you who can't make it to eBay Open, if you don't win one of the 5 pop sockets, we'll have the links up. If you want to buy your thrifting board pop socket with awesome artwork by Nadine, of us surfing because you surf the web, and that's what the whole theme was. Hey, Brian, what's happening? Ooh, my cord fell out. So just to reiterate, if you're just tuning in now, Pawn Stars tonight. Let me put that back up there. Pawn Stars History Channel. 10:05 actually. 10:05. Yeah, so they're weird start times. But the episode's called From Pawn with Love, season 16, episode 16. You'll see me. I come up about my thumbs are all like weird. You'll see me. I come up about 10:50 or so. So tune in at 10:45. You don't miss nothing. Aaron recorded. Can't wait to watch. So I won't ruin it for anybody. Yay! Heather had to go back to Dateline to see who killed the girl. What? I was not more important than killing a girl.
Death. Death is kind of important.
And there will be another episode coming up in about a month. And so what I'll do is I will definitely heavily promote that as it gets closer. And you never know. Hopefully you might see some more in the future. But if not, it was fun. You you don't often get a second bite of the apple being on TV unless your last name is Kardashian or unless you're a Real Housewife. And so for me to have my own show and then guest on someone else's show, it was kind of cool and quite fun. And I appreciate the opportunity that Pawn Stars and the production company gave me. So yay. It was fun.
Yay.
Yay.
And
So,
you looked awesome.
oh, thanks.
You did a great job.
So thank you everyone who tuned in to it already. If you missed it, like I said, go look up this episode on your guide. And West Coasters will be watching it live. Now, I've watched it FaceTime through my mom and dad's FaceTime. And on
Quality
their TV.
wasn't great.
Yeah, quality wasn't great. So I didn't see all this prettiness in my def or 4K. I got 4K. So ooh, I got an offer on a Tiki Bug. But I'll be watching it tonight. So if you West Coasters or if you late night East Coasters are up, we'll be chatting about it in the Thrifting board, on my Facebook wall, anywhere that someone's posted about it. So
we're going to be talking about it everywhere.
Yeah. And then once everyone's kind of seen it, I will do another quick video, a little about what I brought in and the things that they didn't take. Because here's the difference. You didn't notice. Everyone else brings in one item. I'm a professional thrifter, so I brought in more than one item. And I just realized it was filmed so long ago. Whoops.
Your glasses.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, those are your old glasses for sure.
There we go. My old glasses. Yeah, that's how long ago we did this. I got my new fun glasses. So.
Yeah, what?
Oh, great question in the chat. When will Stacy have a show?
Not soon enough. Thank you, Heather. I have one fan.
Thanks, Tim. You have a good night, too. Hey, Tim, you coming to Cleveland, buddy? Hope to see you in a few weeks. That's going to be fun. Well, we all know Stacy's prettier than me. Holy crap. I would hope everyone realizes that. I think I was a cuter baby, though.
What? Have you seen my baby pictures?
Have you seen mine?
Yes.
Oh, I'm way cuter. Like I should have been in catalog.
Maybe we'll have a baby off.
All right, everybody. I'm going to go have some dinner and then get ready for the West Coast. Yay! Thanks, everyone, for watching. And I'll see you on the Thrifting board. If you want to find me stuff out about me, you can head over to jasonthrifts.com. Oh, I think I have that as a banner. Oh, right there.
Look at that.
Ta-da!
That's amazing.
I love this new platform. And,
I should have one. StacyDoesn'tThrift.com.
And if you got any questions about anything, just hit me up, send me a message, and I'm happy to answer anything and help you out. And I'll see a lot of you next week at eBay Open. Yay! Bye.
Bye.